Hey, what's up? I just wanted to film a quick testimonial for my girl Olivia. As far as what I got from her program, I approached her last summer into the fall, and basically, I had a macro goals, and I had my macro numbers for protein and fat and carbs, laid out for me by by Joe. But the biggest thing for me is I don't cook a ton, or I didn't really cook a ton because I didn't know what to cook. And so what ended up happening is I would just eat, like a bunch of chicken and rice. And I would get tired of that. And so there was like a major yo-yo effect because I didn't have a varied diet. And so that's why I think one of the main factors for my inconsistency the first like 6 to 12 months was just having these high goals that I didn't have clarity on how to achieve, like 260 grams of protein in a day. I didn't have clarity on how to achieve that. I was eating the wrong things for breakfast. I was trying to pack too much protein and too much of my macronutrients into not enough meals. I didn't have clarity on what I should be eating throughout the day. And so really what Olivia's plans did for me, not even the coaching, I mean, the coaching was great, but mostly just the plans. What it did for me is it took care of the 70 to 80% that is most important. Like Joe would always tell me, 80% of this is your diet, 80% of this is your nutrition. And that was always, intimidating at first because I didn't have clarity on what I should be eating. And then once I started working with Olivia and getting Olivia's meals and programs, I got a list every Sunday. Here's what you're going to eat this week. Here's what to buy. Here's how much to buy it. Took me an hour to go to the store, go get those ingredients. Usually took me about 3 hours to prep it on Sunday night. But I made like a ritual out of it. My mom actually did the same, and she was quite a bit quicker. So maybe I'm just inefficient in the kitchen. But overall, it was just a fantastic thing for me because it gave me clarity and it made everything else easier. It made the rest of what I was getting from Joe easier. It made the workouts easier. I had more energy, and I was able to spread out my meals, my macronutrients, and everything throughout the day in a much more efficient way. And obviously, I've seen pretty significant gains from that in the last 3 to 5 months. So I'm very excited about the clarity I have now because of Olivia's plans. So